Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The 2K action continues live here from the New York City studios. Benson joined by Center for today.
Yep.
Dude, I'm excited to have you here. It's good.
It's been a blast so far.
I love listening to players just kind of break down the game. I feel like I should just like, all right, so why is he doing this? And you're going to be like, well, he does blah, 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 blah. So why did he do that? Blah, 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 blah. It's awesome. Because I learned as well, which is great. So when I see it again, I can be like, I know the answer to this question.
So if I'm a player on JusTus, I'm down 0-1. I want to win this 2K. I want to get this money, these pro points. Terrace is that turning point. Terrace is always, Search and Destroy in general is always a turning point in the series. If you go down 0-2 in a series, it's almost over. It's really hard to make a 3-2 comeback.
Right?
So if I'm a player on JusTus, you want to do something that's unorthodox. You want to do something that's not expected because players like Scump and Crim are going to win their gunfights. You want to get them off guard. You want to get them in bad timing situations. So
how do you do that?
A little bit of luck. You know, you got to hit the right spots at the right time. Terrace on this map, honestly, you can do whatever you want. You can push bottom pool to A. You can push the top, top left cave
the way
to B.
you said that, you can know whatever you want.
You can honestly do whatever you want on this map.
Is it that random?
It's that random. You could literally push anywhere. You can push bottom pool. If you push bottom pool and there's a sniper, you get sniped, you lose. If there's no sniper there, you push through, you flank him, you get a 2-piece. So that's basically how this map works. As a player, a lot of players, like I said before, don't really enjoy playing this map. Me personally, I enjoy this map because I think off the break, you have those, those snipers. You could snipe somebody from the B side. You could snipe somebody from the A side. You can push straight through the middle of the map with a submachine gun. So I think, it just comes down to confidence. If you have confidence in yourself and you're confident in what you're doing, you're going to be able to win your gunfights. You're going to be able to win the map.
All right, so give me a prediction. I want a score prediction, too. I want like a 6-4, 6-5. I want it bang on, too.
So I'm looking at these players, and I think OpTic just has the better S&D players. I think Octane's a really good search player, but Scump is really good on this map. Crim's a really good search player. And then you got Theory, who's a smart, methodical, slow player. Karma. I'm going to say OpTic Gaming. This is on TCM's host. I'm going to say OpTic Gaming 6-2. I don't think it's going to be that close. I think TCM...
6-2 on TCM's host?
TCM on host is really good. I think Octane's a really good player,
6-2.
too. But I don't think Sender and Diabolic are that good at Search and Destroy.
You said
I'm just going to flat out be honest.
Really? You don't think Sender's good at S&D?
I don't think Sender's that good. I don't think they're that good at Search and Destroy. I just
Sender's sniper rifle play, though, is nasty.
Is it?
Yes, he's one of the better snipers. He was the first player to really kind of go for that double jump snipe on Terrace, and he was like the first MLG top 5 because we were like, yo! And then now like everyone does it, we're kind of like, oh, that wasn't that good. But still, he was one of the first players to kind of hit that on a consistent basis. So I don't know. I think 6-2. I think you're being a little bit
it's a prediction,
mean. You're being a little bit mean on 6-2.
It's a prediction. You're making me feel bad about my own prediction.
You should feel bad.
You know what? No. 6-2, OpTic Gaming, they're winning this map. Watch.
I would laugh.
Watch. I can't be wrong now.
It's gonna be like
if I'm wrong, I look stupid. I just look so stupid.
It's going to be like a round 11. Like
5-5, 1v1, the most intense, epic 1v1 gunfight ever. Theory's really known for that. If you guys watch Theory play Search and Destroy, when he goes in a 1v1 situation, he literally waits until the very last second to pop out to get a kill on somebody. I don't know if you noticed that about him, but I was watching 8s with him play the other day, and I think Scump was in like a 1v1 against him or something like that, and they were just going back and forth, back and forth. There's actually on this map, bottom A at poolside, they're just going back and forth, shooting at each other for like a good 15 seconds. And Theory just kept running away from him. He was just trying to stay alive as long as he could.
I mean, that's a smart play. I guess if you don't have to make the play, if it's, if we're in a 1v1, you have to plant the bomb, you have to make that play. If you plant the bomb, then I'm kind of screwed because I have to defuse the bomb, obviously. But,
right.
Yeah, it makes sense to kind of play to your strong hand. But best S&D player in this lobby right now, who is it? Who do you give the MVP of S&D in the lobby award to?
Crim6.
Really?
Crim6 is always the most consistent clutch player, always drops a lot of kills.
Do you think his gameplay has changed in Search and Destroy since the game first came out? Because the reason I asked that is I remember when AW first came out, you saw Crim always just hit something. He would make his mind up and he would just run. He'd always be aggressive on defense and the attacking side. He would just always go for that kind of flank. And sometimes it worked. You'd see him like drop like 15 kills and
he still does that too.
He's the best. But this is the thing. If you watch him recently, I feel like sometimes he'll go to do it and he just stops. And he's more than happy to just hold map position now, which I think has made his S&D like even better. I don't know. You'd have to tell me from playing against him. But that's what I've seen.
What's your prediction for this map, Benson? Who's going to win?
Oh, OpTic Gaming is going to win this.
On TCM's host? Really?
Yeah, but it's going to be like 6-4. I'm going to give him some more maps. I think TCM may do like a 1v4 clutch.
Yeah, win's a win, a loss is a loss no matter what happens in the game.
That is very true. That is very true.
Who do you want to hop on board with, Benson?
We'll see the attacking team for... Yo, Sender sniping. Sender sniping. Oh, that's Octane. All right, where's Sender? I trust Sender. And Sender we trust. Sender isn't even sniping, man. Yo, he got demoted.
Who's sniping on this team? Octane?
Oh.
All right, let's go on board TCM, host sniper.
TCM has the sniper rifle as his primary. That's interesting.
Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to snipe middle gold off the break. Nobody's going to be peeking him. They're going to have 2 split A, 2 split B.
Is he using He is. All right, that's a little bit interesting. Got stuck on that sniper rifle using that thermal as a primary. Do you see many players run that sniper as primary? Normally it's secondary, right?
Not that many people. He's running this like it's a Like it's some machine gun or something.
Like, okay. I like aggressive sniper play. It makes it more interesting to watch. 3v3 right now, though.
TCM's right in front of a player. That player did that player see him? I don't know.
He's going to challenge with the SMG, though. Swap plays. Needs to win the gunfight. Does so. So, Palmer and Scump now in a 2 versus 2. And TCM is desperately looking for that. Is Scumpy using cold-blooded? Am I going crazy right now? That wasn't Scumpy. Who was it? Oh, it was Karma.
Let's stay on board with Scump. He's in a 1v2. He's on defense. He's just going to be laying down in the back of his spawn. I'm pretty sure he knows that the bomb's going to be down as well because he's just going to be patrolling this part of the map. He knows Octane's in front of him. He's just waiting. He's going to be able to pick up the kill. 1 versus 1. Scump versus TCM. Shots are going down.
Bomb's picked up. 22 seconds. Scump turns around.
Really smart plays by Scump. He just laid down in a really advantageous position. Waited for TCM to make the play. He heard him, turned around, and reacted to him. Heads up play by Scump.
Yeah, that's a 3-0 start for Scumpy. Managed to clutch up the 1v2 in the first round. TCM gonna fall. Some interesting classes. I mean, you kind of talked about catch them off guard, do something a little bit unconventional. Running a sniper rifle like an SMG is somewhat...
It's highly questionable,
it's highly questionable. Well, it didn't work out that time. We'll see if Scumpy's gonna try and hit the World Star.
And this is what makes Scump a really good player. He just understands timing and he's able to hit his shots. Like you just saw, he was able to kill, I believe that was Octane across the map in like 3 bullets with the ASM-1.
To me, when you see a player do that, it's like crazy. Oh, Theory just helps out Scump. I thought Scump was going to get a little bit unconventional, or unfavorable timing, I should say. But luckily, he's there with the sniper rifle. 3v3 there as Crimsix has fallen.
Wow, look at that quick scope.
Someone's been playing a lot of pubs.
He just blew his head off.
Like, okay, all right. Bomb goes down as well. 42 seconds. Scump's going to see 1. Tags. Tries to get away. Player next to you, though. I'm going to see him 2 versus 2. Theory and Palmer left alive. Theory's
so it's going to be Theory in a 1 versus 2. He's going to miss the snipe, and Sender's going to pick him off to tie the game 1-1.
Yeah, I thought that snipe was going to hit him.
See, what I don't understand about that is that Scump got the entry kill. He made it a 3 versus 2, and then he put shots on the guy on their back stairs, and then another one was shooting at him. So Scump had 2 guys shooting at him. What was his other 2 teammates doing there? Why wasn't his teammates trading with him?
Good question.
Either Scump was pushing something without telling his teammates, or his teammates weren't reacting to Scump pushing up.
Which is more likely? Bear in mind they're playing with 2 pickups, I guess.
I think you just need to read the players on your game, read the mini-map. If you have Scump pushing up and shooting at people, you have to follow him up and make the play.
Okay, well, it's going to be this JusTus squad. Back on the second side, Octane. You gonna do anything impressive, or are you just going to chill? Sender gets the first intro kill with a sniper rifle. TCM falls, though. Lots of action going on the other side of the map. And Sender with that bomb. Let's have a look. See if he's going to be up to much. 2 players actually surrounding him. 1 Scump, the other 1 Karma. But Karma picks up the kill on Diabolic, and Sender could be in some trouble.
So that's a 2 versus 1. Scump knows he needs to challenge Sender, and Sender is going to pick up the kill.
So about that 6-2, huh?
Hey, you never know. They could make 5-round comeback
rounds
right
back
now.
to back.
Yeah, it's possible. I really like how Sender just played that, though, because he knew that there was going to be a guy in the back stairs, and he had the bomb, so he wasn't just going to go for a plan without his teammates there. He waited for his teammate support. Octane was watching the late flank at A. He was able to pick up, I believe that was Theory on the other side of the map, and then Sender was just able to pick up Scump.
Crim with the 0-3 start. Definitely needs to step up a little bit if OpTic Gaming going to pick up this search and destroy.
Let's go on board with Crimsix and see what's going wrong with him. Let's see if he could change what he's doing and adapt to the game.
Well, got that barrel, changes it out to the ASM-1, and we see his full loadout. ASM-1, double exos.
And this is why he's 0-3, because he's being extremely aggressive and just not getting lucky.
See, this is kind of what I was talking about at the very, very beginning. You see now.
And see, there you go. Nobody was watching pool, so he was just able to flank right off the break and get the first blood. This is why players don't really like Terrace too much.
When you get that first blood on Terrace, what's the game plan? Now bombs down, actually. I mean,
just roam around the map and pick up free kills just like that.
I'm so glad we spectated Crimsix this round. That was such a good call, because he's about to get 3-piece. Oh, well, 2-2.
And exactly what I was saying before. You know, if he just runs through pool like that and there's a sniper there, Crim gets sniped, he's 0-4 to start the game. Nobody's watching pool. Crim walks through, flanks one of the guys, gets a 3-piece. That's how Terrace really works. It's all about luck, timing, and confidence.
Well, Crim goes from 0-3 to 3-3, so good round for him, that's for sure, as well. Scumpy 5-2 start as well, as Ron just comes into the studio and starts breaking things. No big deal, no big deal. You didn't see anything, and you didn't hear anything either. 2-2. JusTus on the attacking side. All right, where's Sender? I'm giving Sender some love because I know he's going to blame someone in a minute. You ready for this?
The Sender's going to call out there's people pushing B side on the flank. TCM's going to pick up the first blood on Karma. Sender's going to be watching his flank. Put shots in Crim. Backs off from him.
At what point do you just kind of hit A? You've seen 2 people going on the flank?
You know, it seems that JusTus was sitting back in their base because they knew that they were hitting the flank. If that's me and I'm on that team, I just instantly go straight to the bomb. But it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, they had numbers, and now it's a 2 versus 2, and they're putting the bomb down, and Diabolic has to sit at pole all by himself. If I see 2 people on the flank, I'm going to call that out to my team, and I'm going to have the bomb planted and try to plant it as fast as possible and hold down my flank.
Oh, my lord.
And now you're going to see a 2 versus 2 situation where 2 players are right on top of each other. Zender going to be able to pick up that kill on Theory, make it a 2 versus 1 versus Scump. Scump actually clutched a 1 versus 2 before. Let's see if he can do it again.
Problem is, he only has 23 seconds left, and the plays from JusTus are pretty split up. Actually, just jumped over someone.
1 versus
Really
1, 15 seconds left. Doesn't look like
go.
Scump's going to be able to get this.
Nope, Diabolic just sit in that corner, kind of chill out a little bit.
It's crazy to see that in the Codcaster, bro.
Right? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was saying earlier on. It's cool to see, like, just so many different perspectives of...
All he had to do is run a little bit to his left and shoot Diabolic, and
Right,
there you go.
that kill. Well, ultimately he falls. Scumpy somehow stays alive. Keeps the 5 streak alive at 9-2 start, but 3-2, the score.
I was wrong.
Yes!
I was wrong. I'll be the
right.
first to admit it. I was wrong. 3-2, JusTus is in favor right now. TCM is actually 2-5, and he's on the host. He did get the first blood last round, but you're going to need TCM to step up in these rounds for them to be able to win this game. He's the host of the game. He has to play confident and with some gunfights. So it looks like he's going to be pushing through. Can we go back on TCM really quick? Looks like he was rushing through to bottom pool. Yeah, so you see he had a teammate pushing through bottom pool. He's going to put shots at another guy at pool.
Oh,
Gets sniped by Theory.
Oh,
wow.
Theory just kind of stood still too. He was like, yep, that just happened.
He's like, yeah, I just dominated you.
Just will stop a little bit, except...
Oh, no, Theory.
That's not going well for Theory. Theory was, I think he's been playing H1Z1 a little bit too much.
Criminal 1 versus 1 versus Diabolic. Diabolic's gonna back down. I don't really...
stump him. Oh, I thought he was going to stump him. That would have been sick.
Let's see how he's gonna, he's got it. Does he? No. What is he doing?
He's just, he was by the fire. He's warming his
I don't
hands
want to
up,
give
man.
him any hate, but he just doesn't seem
I don't want to
confident.
give him any hate.
Diabolic knew exactly where Crim6 was. And he decided to play it like this and just doesn't react to the gunfight.
He tried to dash away, but, you know.
That just comes down to confidence, Benson. That's simply what that is. He looked at it, he saw Crim6, and he was afraid.
What's the score right now?
3-3.
Yeah, I guess that's not really...
3-3 and 4-2 is a huge difference.
Wait, that was Diabolic, right?
That was Diabolic versus Crim.
He's 7-5.
I mean...
You would expect someone who's like, what, 6-5 at the time?
Think about it, though.
I'd be pretty confident.
Think about it, though. You can get 3 kills in a round and lose. You can get 1 kill in a round and win. Diabolic, all he needed was that 1 kill to win the round. That 1 kill is the difference between 4-2 versus 3-3.
Very true.
And now Crim's heating up. He's going to pick up the first blood. He started the game 0-3. Now he's on a roll. He's on a 3-kill streak, 6-4 in this game right now.
He just loves roaming around. Every single time you watch Crim, he just kind of runs around, gets into a position, kind of sits in the corner, waits for his team to push forward, and then makes a play. OpTic going to get 1 kill in the back. Second player is going to be Crim, and Crim just...
That would have been a huge kill if he was able to get that. Sender's now in a 1 versus 2, and he's going to pick up the kill versus Karma. 1 versus 1. Theory versus Sender. Theory's chasing. He's... Yeah. There you go. He got him. Okay.
I was going to say, there's no way he's getting away there.
Yeah.
Theory just hops back onto the bomb, picks up the defuse. So OpTic 4-3 lead now here in the S&D Terrace. TCM with a 2-7 start. You know, you touched on him last round. You host the game. Kind of need to play a little bit better than 2-7.
Either that or you need to clutch up a little bit. You know, you need to clutch up, or your teammates need to clutch up. These last 2 rounds really could have went either way. And you see this all the time in the pro circuit. When OpTic wins tournaments, everyone says that OpTic is the best team in the game. OpTic really just has a good consistency when it comes to clutching. They just always seem to clutch. Like that 1 versus 1 Crim had, that 1 versus 1 with Theory. Even though Theory's not on the OpTic roster, the 1v2 Scumpy had. Those are the plays that make champions, and you need to be able to stop those plays. You need to stop those plays consistently if you want to win.
Crim6 again
picking up the first blood.
And you know, you look at those first 3 rounds, he falls for first blood. Then you look at the last 4 rounds, he's picked up first blood. Really massive differences.
And then the momentum just carries over your team. Theory's gonna be able to pick up easy kills in the side with the bomb planter, picking up another snipe kill. He's just playing natural now. It's gonna be a 3 or 2 versus 1. They know that TCM just pushed to showers, and it looks like somebody's chasing him.
Who is this? Crim.
Crim
was waiting to see if he was gonna.
Theory's gonna be putting the bomb down, so it's a 2 versus 1. Crim's in a really good spot to get this kill.
Yeah,
and easy kill. 5-3, OpTic Gaming.
Yeah, it looks like you could have been 1 round away. I said 6-4, you said 6-2. So if we take a in between them both, we were right.
We're both right.
We're both right.
We both win.
Unless it's 6-4, in which case you were terribly wrong and I was perfect. But we will see. We will see.
Now you're just seeing Crim. He's roaming around the map. He's doing whatever he wants. It all started with that 1 round where he just double jumped into pool, flanked them, got the 3-piece, and then he gained some confidence.
So let's say you're a player on this JusTus squad now. You recognize that Crim had an 0-3 start. He's now 9-5. How do you stop that? Because he's doing similar things every round. Is it just is it honestly just luck? Is it just you sit and wait and pray he rushes you?
Well, the thing about Crim is that he's always aggressive, like you said before. In this round, he pushed up straight to goal and he's sitting in a corner. You want to be able to find him, locate him, and get that first blood on him. If you can take him out of the map and make him be the first player to get first blooded instead of getting the first blood like he's done in the past 4 rounds, that's really what it comes down to. Winning the first blood gunfight in Search and Destroy is huge. And Crim has won in the last 4 rounds, and now OpTic's up 5-3.
Bomb goes down. From 6 looks for a second kill, connects. Third kill's actually over on that right-hand side. Octane left by himself.
And Diabolic times out again. It's going to be a 1 versus 3.
I don't
Octane
think this matters. Nope.
unable
Doesn't
to
matter
get
at all.
it. OpTic wins the map 6-3.
Diabolic, man, you need to fix your internet. I don't know what's going on with you, but 6-3, we're both right. There you go.
Both of us win.
We both win. We get cookies.
And like I said before, it all just really comes down to getting that first blood on Terrace, hitting a certain spot on the map without another player watching it, and having the confidence to win your gunfight. That's how you basically win this map.
So it's 2-0 right now.
Yep.
Next game is Uplink Detroit. Is that right?
Right.
Okay.
This is actually OpTic's best uplink map, I want to say. They're really, really good on Detroit. I always see them blowing out teams on
See,
this
that's
map.
really interesting because it used to be that was their worst.
Really?
Yeah. Anything on Detroit was their worst. Doesn't matter. I don't know what it was. It was just that map. They just didn't like that much, but they grinded it out and they got a lot better at it. We'll wait to see if Diabolic connects again. We'll have to wait and see. He's obviously just timed out like we said, but coming up next, map number 3, Uplink Detroit.